Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Darksiders 2. In the last episode, what exactly did we do? Can't really remember honestly. It's been about a week or so since I've last recorded. Game just froze up there for a minute, that was scary. I think we just gathered, oh no, we went to the Shattered Forge, got Valis' hammer back, and we did a couple more things here and there. Now, last time I did say we would be going back to the fjord, but for one quick detour back to the Nook real quick, because I did miss a page, which is up there. And to get up there we need a death grip, which is surprising because I honestly didn't remember this was here. And I'm pretty sure there's a bomb up here. Yes, there is, thank God. And there we go. Yep, that's all we needed to be here for. So then, let's head on to... We also defeated Baythair and did a few more things here and there. Can we actually get that chest now that we have Death Grip? Let's actually go and take a look. Because now that we have Death Grip, we're actually able to get to a lot more different places. In today's episode, we are going to be heading to the... what was it, the Scar? Yes, we're going to be heading to the Scar, finding a Warden known as Oran. And we'll be getting... to some stuff eventually. I just want to be sure that we're not really, missing anything. Because I'm pretty sure we're able to do this stuff. Yes, we can, because we couldn't do this before because we didn't have Death Grip. Just to be sure that we're not missing anything important. It is just a basic chest, but I'd rather get it marked off the map at least. Unlike that one chest in the Foundry. But we'll be ignoring that for now. Alright, do you have anything of any proper value or use? Is it a common? It's a common rope, whatever. Alright, now then, let's head on over... Yes, because there's a couple chests over there as well. Let's head over to the fjord. I could hand in some stones to Blackroot, but I think we're going to hold off for a few more just for a little bit longer. Because we could get some stats up, but I'd rather we just go back with a healthy amount of stones back. Because I think... gathering up all the stones will take us up until, towards the end, the last bit of the game. So we'll just wait off for just a little bit longer. We'll reverse this with the Death Grip now. Hop up here. Didn't even know there was a few enemies up here. No problem whatsoever since we're vastly overleveled. And there's supposed to be a chest... No, there's supposed to be a chest down below. So we'll grab that in a moment. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and grab that chest over there. Up over here. Kill another prowler. Or miss completely. There we go. There it is. Open up this. Probably just more junk. Uncommon. Not better than what we got. We still have the Maker's gear equipped, so we're probably going to be holding on for that for a while. Yeah, it's down there. I think we're actually able to get that... Ah, there's the other bloodless, okay. Boatman's coin down there as well. Am I able to get it from here? Probably. Probably just get it. Oh. Just jump and grab it, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure we can get back up to there somehow. Fairly easy. So I think we could have gotten this... Yes, we could. We could have gotten this when we were last year in the fjord. Oh well. Not like it matters all that much. It's probably just some more random common gear or just something that's not really, of any proper use. Oh, it's a rare. Not better than what we got, but rare nonetheless. Alright. And conveniently, we are in the area that we need to be. Because if we just head on over here, back to where we saw Vulgrim. Still kind of annoying that we can't just, teleport directly to Vulgrim. A decent amount of Boatman's coins. I probably won't bother with buying anything from him anyway. And just over here, could have gone to this place a long time ago, but we didn't have any use for it because we couldn't have the Maker's Key yet. So, let's go ahead and activate him.
Who disturbs my sleep? A fleshling in the Forge lands. You have the look of neither angel nor demon. When last I woke, they were the children of creation. But your kind, I do not recognize.
How long have you been sleeping?
How long? That I do not know. But I seem to be half my normal stature. The construct sleep, the stone wanders. Perhaps you might find my wayward self and return it to me.
How can I do that?
Take this.
We got Oran's Heartstone Fragment. Lost Warden gave you his heart. With it, you must reanimate his body parts to make him whole again.
Piece of me to awaken the old stone and remind it of life.
What should I call you?
Oran is what I was called in flesh, but in stone, I have no name.
Alright, here's Oran. So, what we gotta do is find his missing body parts. Now, these things are kind of spread out across the area. His leg is actually in the fjord, so we'll go ahead and find that real quick. At the beginning of the path to the Drench Ford, so closer to over here, actually. You might have actually noticed there's some large body parts just strewn about here and there, or just some large stone objects just lying around. Those are the body parts of Oran. Of course, we couldn't do anything with it before because we didn't have any means nor real reason to do so. But since we have the Heartstone and the Maker's Key and all that, we are now able to go ahead and get started on this side quest. I don't believe this has any proper beneficial reward, but it's, you know, a side quest, and we're going to be getting all those done. Here's his leg. And he goes ahead and hops off, completely disappearing. Let's see. Shadow Gorge. And there's no real proper fast travel spot there. Where in the Shadow Gorge exactly? Oh, if I didn't close the thing. Middle of the Shadow Gorge path. Okay, we could probably just teleport to the Shattered Forge and get it done there. Just before the gate. Is that it over there? Covered in some grass? It is. This is his right arm. Go ahead and get that activated. All right, and there we go. Next, we need to go to the Charred Pass. Oh, it's actually... Oh, and teleport the Scar, so might as well get his other arm activated.
I have to go alone.
Alright, now to go find his other leg. That's the one. Just about where you're about to enter the Charred Pass, just in front of this little building over here, is the last part of Oran. His left leg, to be specific. Goes ahead and hops away. Did we ever actually explore this little spot here? Yes, because this is where a stone bite was. Alright, now that we got all the pieces of him, let's go ahead and get back to him. What do you mean fast travel is currently unavailable? Is it because there's an enemy? Well, there we go now, right? Yeah, I'll just meet you guys over there. It's a bit of a trek. Alright, all the body parts seem to have been reassembled and are slightly floating. Let's go ahead and reactivate them.
Here goes nothing. He's still floating. So death is floating now.
What the hell is going on?
My stone is whole once more. Thank you, fleshling. The Makers. I feel their despair. The corruption spreads, fleshling. But perhaps there is still time.
Despair is a powerful force, Oran. And corruption even more so.
True. But there is a weapon against such things. The will of the remaining Makers must be rekindled. the will to fight the surrounding destruction. They must be reminded of the wonders we are capable of. Have you heard of the Makers Chronicle?
I'm afraid not, Old One.
It records our history, our lore, our songs. Memory of it has faded, but it cannot be lost. Ryder, it's no mere coincidence that you revived me. We must find the Makers Chronicle.
We?
I am too large for secret places, but you are nimble and small.
Very well. Where can I find this chronicle?
It's been so long since I held it. I do not know where it lies, but if there is a shaman among the living makers, she will have the answer.
I will return with this chronicle.
Alright, and there we have it, with a little bit of weird floating nonsense going on over there. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Tristone, talk to Miria, because she is the only, maker shaman that we know of. Alright, and Tristone is still, kind of in a sorry state, to say the least. It's going to be like this forever. At no point in the game do the fires die off, or does anything really get repaired. Yeah, it's kind of just going to be looking like this for quite a while. Hey, Maria.
You saved our realm, Ryder, and for that, you have my gratitude. But only time will tell if your path leads into darkness, or if it leads out. What do you seek, Ryder?
The Maker's Chronicle.
I hardly know why you would be interested in the Chronicle, but your intentions matter little. It lies hidden, and even I do not know where.
Isn't there anything you can tell me?
Well, a lodestone could reveal the location of the Chronicle. You see, the artifacts were hewn from the same stone, and they will strive to be united again. Should you carry a lodestone, it will guide you to the Maker's Chronicle.
Where can I find one?
These stones are precious. They may only be used once. It will be impossible to separate the lodestone from the Chronicle once they are united.
I care nothing for its worth, and a single use is all I need.
Very well, but I need something in return. There is a dying species known as Shadowleaf. Its seeds have powerful healing properties. Bring me the Shadowleaf seeds, and I will point you to a lodestone.
Fair enough. I will find these seeds.
The creatures roaming the land enjoy eating Shadowleaf. You may have to carve the seeds from their bellies.
Why build constructs? You makers seem sturdy enough.
Even we must eventually pass from this life. But our spirits are far too ancient to be drawn to the dead city. We must instead become one with the forest, or take up a body of stone.
If constructs are dead makers, you think there would be more of them.
Once there were many constructs in the halls of the Stone Father, but corruption has claimed most of their number, and ours as well. I searched for a way to give life to stone without sacrificing the soul of a maker. But I cannot say that life is what I gave my creation.
Something went wrong.
The construct was consumed by fire, rage boiling up from the abyss. It killed one of our young ones and fled into the charred pass. I do not wish to see my creation destroyed, but it must not harm anyone else. I need you to kill it.
You had trouble raising weeds. Why create a construct?
We are a people of stone, born of the fires beneath the earth. I captured a spark from the heart of the Stone Father to bring my creation to life, but it wouldn't stop burning. And soon, his pain turned to rage.
I've slain constructs before, Shaman. How will I know when I've killed yours?
He has taken to calling himself Gorn. The word I know not, but I sense it is ancient, a word of fire. It wells up from within him and spells onto the earth.
Fire or blood, I will drain him of both.
And now we have incentive to go to the Scar now, because I'm pretty sure... Let's set this as the active and go into the overworld. Yes, it will lead us into the Scar. Okay, good to know. Alright, Makers Chronicle. Now we have to go to, I think it's just the fjord. Yes. You gotta go back to the fjord, kill a bunch of things for... Nope, that's not the right one. 6 seeds. Just gotta kill, like, stalkers and prowlers and all that. I don't think it's 100% guaranteed drop from them, so we'll have to kill a bunch of them and just see what we get, which shouldn't be too difficult. There we go, there's one. And then we just gotta do that 5 more times, and hopefully it will get us it. Oh, there's another one. It's a good thing we're doing this now, because I think at a later point, the enemies here will become a bit more stronger. And, you know, take a little bit longer to kill. But for now, at this point, when they're level 4, it should be a good time to start killing these things. I just fucking pounded that guy into oblivion. I don't even know if I killed him or not. I'm just completely obliterating these guys. There we are. Now we just gotta go back to Miria, and we'll be on our way. By the way, if you run out of enemies to kill in the fjord, just go ahead and reload the area. They'll come back. Respawn once you reload the area, so that's fine. Now, does this actually take us directly to Miria, or we're gonna have to walk to her? Chances are we're probably gonna have to walk to her, knowing this game. Yep. Oh, well, it's not too long of a walk anyway. Yeah, that seems right. Really annoyed that this whole place just is still just incomplete ruins. I think we are getting close to just not coming back here ever again, but it's... no, we'll be coming back here eventually. One way or another.
You're back.
So little faith, Shaman. Here are your seeds.
It is rare that I encounter one whose motives are so difficult to read, but you have my thanks.
Alright, there we go. We get the lodestone. Naturally and forcefully drawn to objects of the same material. Should the lodestone be somehow carved in 2, separate parts will actively seek to reunite it. Alright, do we just have to... Yes, we just have to find the Makers Chronicle. Now, the Makers Chronicle itself isn't actually all that difficult to find. In fact, we did kind of pass by it earlier in our journeys. When we first passed through Baineswood, I think it was... It's close near a stone, actually, where a stone bite was. And luckily, the quest just marks where it is on the map, so it's really not that difficult to find at all. Honestly, really didn't need the lodestone. If they had just told us to go find it, and we're just showing us where it is on the map. Yeah, it's just over here on top of this pillar, where a stone bite used to be. And there we go. The Makers Chronicle is the recorded history, lore, and culture of beings known as Makers. The epic narrative carved in the stone captures the spirit of the Maker people. And there we go. Now, with that acquired, we just gonna have to go back and talk to Oran, and we'll be done with this little quest. Alright, big guy, here's your book with your floating feet.
Here is your history, Oran.
The Chronicle. At last. It is though the very souls of the Makers remain close to us through this tablet. You understand, I'm sure. Death. You are not so cold as you would have us all believe.
Well, keep that to yourself, old one.
Alright, and there we go. That's the Makers Chronicle quest complete.
The will of the remaining Makers must be rekindled. The will to fight the surrounding destruction.
Yeah, okay. Now, oddly enough, even though it says he has the same icon as Volgrim for and for other shopkeepers, but he doesn't have anything for us, which is very odd. Alright, now that we're pretty much done, I think we're close to getting done pretty much everything that we can do in the Forge Lands. Because all we really need to do is head to the Tree of Life, which is our main quest, but for now, we can head to the Scar. Now, I don't know exactly how long we've been going on, because I think we've cut out a lot of bits here and there. So, let's get started on the Scar. Also, I did pick up that one coin that was hanging off over the ledge in the fjord. With, just jumping off the ledge. That is not what I wanted to click. Whoa, what the hell? Should have just jumped, honestly. Now then, you are able to come to this place without needing to get the quest from Muria. In fact, you're pretty much able to get any... Well, I think, honestly, the Makers Chronicle is the only one where you actually need the quest to actually get the item. Because I'm pretty sure for most of the other quest items, you can just... Because Def mentions, I picked this up for a reason. That means that he's... Oh, God. That means that he may or may not know exactly what the reason for picking it up is. So you're able to collect quest items before you even get the quest, and essentially you're able to complete them as soon as you grab them in cases like that. And I think it also counts for killing enemies as well. Like if you kill Gorewood or Baythier without talking to Thane, I think he'll still give you the credit once you like accept the quest. Alright, I think once we get into it, we'll actually be... Yep, there he is.
Flee! Gorn will crush you!
Well, that's somewhat of a warm welcome. Oh my god, these guys are level 17? Holy shit. Why are they level 17? Oh god. Might actually have to try fighting these guys properly. Ow, they hurt so much. Okay, this place may be a bit more dangerous than I thought, because I'm pretty sure we're still level 12. Yeah, these things are 5 levels ahead of us, but we should be able to get through this with no problem. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Alright, there aren't any stones in here. What the hell is that? There aren't any stones in this area, but there is a book page in here somewhere. It said it was in a room with skeleton key. We'll get to that in a moment then. God, even Redemption's not killing these things in one hit. Damn it! Can't even damage them when they're coming out. Yes, I'm aware my health is low. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a bit more dangerous than I thought. Good lord. Let's jump over here. Jump here. Oh, well, that's great. It's been a while. It hasn't been that long since I've actually done that. Oh. Oh, is this going to be... Oh, this is going to be a climbing segment. Oh, okay, I remember this part. In a bit of a rush. Gotta be sure not to fuck up the controls or anything, because I think pretty much one little mistake and this whole run will be ruined. Run back along here. No! I said run back along. God. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. Ooh, hello. What's back here? Let's see what lies behind first. Corruption crystals. Okay, we can't do anything here. Okay, I think we'll end the episode once we get to a certain looking room that looks important, to say the least. Like this one? Probably not. Well, Dust is telling us to go this way. I think this is just a loop around, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Back to the main room. Kill these guys off. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so I think we'll call the episode here, because this is gonna get pretty tense. Alright, so next time on Darksiders 2, we're gonna be exploring the inner reachings of the scar, which it's not that big. I think it's only just one really big floor. And then I think we'll be getting done with the Forge Lands after this little area. So I will see you guys in the next episode.